I am a lifelong criminal defense attorney. I believe that people are innocent until they're proven guilty. I believe it is the government's burden to prove the case. These beliefs were honed in those early years in the courthouse. My mother was a judicial assistant in Palm Beach County, so she was a judge's assistant for 35 years. So I grew up in the courthouse. After school, I would go and watch trials by watching other attorneys tell the story of their clients. And in that story, I was able to determine what a good lawyer looks like. It's critical to know every aspect of the case, to know each piece of evidence, to know each witness and what their testimony is going to be. If you know all those things, you can be prepared. Part of being prepared is having a team. A skilled investigator can make or break a case. Our investigator at the Schuyler Law Firm is Mr. Luke France. Luke is an expert in law enforcement. Luke can see when law enforcement is not following procedure, and that gives us an unbelievable advantage.
My experience in law enforcement, I'm familiar when shortcuts are being made. I can identify a situation where it's not a full story. Evidence collection, witness statements, it's supposed to come in form of puzzle. It has not the form of puzzle. There's some missing elements. I look for those things.
Luke's 16 years investigating cases in New York State have proven invaluable to this firm. He understands the way law enforcement builds the case because he used to do it.
I met Scott, became friends with him in the public defender's office over 20 years ago and learned that he was a fixture in this town. We made it through those years together, not only having fun, but we actually took on some trials together. It's an invaluable experience because you not only are helping people who need the help, can't afford the help, you become a voice for people who generally aren't heard. There's the other side of Scott when he's in court and when he has to fight for his clients. He does it very well. He articulates his point. He's very persuasive in front of the jury, and that's the reason I've maintained and sent him the clients that I have for over 20 years, because he gets the job done.
I just felt like he actually cared about my case like I did. It was like we were in this fight together, we were in this battle, and it's been over 5 years, and we still regularly speak. If you plan on going to trial, if you plan on fighting your case, you want someone that can speak, that can really get their points across in a way that people will understand them. You gotta make people feel it, and he can do that. It always just felt like we were gonna beat this thing, from the very beginning.
The successes that this firm has experienced over the last 15 years are unparalleled in this county. There's nobody else that can go trial for trial, win for win with this firm. If you've never crossed the finish line, you don't really know what it takes. We know how to win.